International Space Agency Pledge of Service. I state your full legal name, am a member of humanity of planet Earth. I know and acknowledge that I come from a planet of diverse beliefs and cultures. I fully understand that I may not share or agree with others' beliefs or culture as a citizen of the nation and culture I now come from, and that likewise others who serve as my fellow officers, peers, and subordinates in the International Space Agency may not share or agree with my beliefs or culture as a citizen of the nation and culture from which they come. But I hereby pledge my honor, trust, and service to those International Space Agency officers appointed over me, and to my peers and subordinates in the approved international programs, projects, and missions of the International Space Agency. I hereby pledge to hold in confidence all knowledge and information obtained or having access to in my service to the International Space Agency, in its approved programs, projects, and missions, and to my fellow ISA colleagues with whom I serve. I hereby pledge to uphold and follow the rules, regulations, orders, assignments, and duties of the International Space Agency in my commission or service to the International Space Agency, and to obey the authorized orders and commands of the officers or supervisors commissioned or appointed over me. I understand that service in an organization of persons of many beliefs and cultures requires great patience, understanding, dedication, and common mutual sacrifice, and focus on a unified vision, goal, and mission of the International Space Agency and its, my ISA colleagues, and my service to the greater good and benefit of, and to, the International Space Agency and to humanity of planet Earth. For this reason, I know that many will be unable to serve in this capacity due to the inability to adapt or compromise deep-rooted personal beliefs or culture, and that there is no dishonor in this. For this reason, I know that at any reasonable time I may submit my request for honorable discharge from my commission or service to the International Space Agency with no threat of retaliation or punishment or dishonor. No officer or person in the International Space Agency will be in service to the International Space Agency in any compulsory or forced way, and that all officers and persons serving in the International Space Agency are doing so voluntarily and of their own free will. I state your full legal name, do now solemnly swear of my own accord and free will, and in full understanding and agreement of this oath of service to the International Space Agency, its officers, and my subordinates and peers, that I do now fully pledge my loyalty, confidence, trust, honor, duty, and service to the International Space Agency and all officers and supervisors appointed over me.